Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to NTV News of Ninh Thuận Radio and Television Station. Here are the headlines today. News session: Ninh Thuận Culture, Sport, Tourism and Cruising Week 2025. Report: Ninh Thuận announces the planning of 2,043 hectares for marine farming. Ninh Thuận aims for shrimp export. The People's Committee of Ninh Thuận Province has just issued the plan to organize the Ninh Thuận Culture, Sport, Tourism and Cruising Week in 2025. The week will take place from April 30 to May 4, 2025, with the theme Ninh Thuận, the land of convergence of distinct values. The Culture, Sport, Tourism and Cruising Week of Ninh Thuận in 2025 will feature key activities, opening and closing ceremonies, organizing exhibitions, introducing and selling tourism services, orchards products, and specialty products of the province, setting up food stalls to showcase the province's special dishes, traditional dragon post race in Đầm Nại, Ninh Hải, Ninh Thuận Urban Bicycle Race, Hot Air Balloon Festival. In addition to provincial level activities, there will be participation from units and localities in support of the event, such as organizing a mass performance of traditional áo dài and sport dancing in 2025, the Miss Multi-Talented Businesswoman Season 1 in 2025 competition in Ninh Thuận, the third Red Light Cultural Festival in Bát Ai District in 2025, the Nam Hải Worshipping Festival in Mỹ Tân in 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, with a Prime Minister's approval to implement a pilot project for marine aquaculture, by down the scheme for developing marine aquaculture by 2030, with a vision towards 2045. On this basis, on December 31, 2024, the Ninh Thuận Provincial People's Committee approved the plan to allocate over 2,043 hectares of marine areas to organizations and individuals for the management and development of aquaculture. Accordingly, modern marine-based farming technologies that meet the needs of marine aquaculture, even in conditions of rough waves and strong winds, have emerged in Ninh Thuận. The SC Champions Quick Johnston Company designed and constructed this special marine cage with a cost of 15 billion Vietnamese dong, which is much cheaper than the investment cost for marine cages in Norway, the leading country in marine farming technology. This is the most important necessary condition that helps the people and businesses in Ninh Thuận move towards marine farming and deep sea farming.
Chúng tôi có thể là sản xuất được
We can produce many cages to develop for our specific project, and we are also planning to produce cages for the local people to venture into the RBC if we have enough financial resources, because the C3 area is currently facing a lot of rain. Therefore, we will produce some cages and then rent them to the local people on an annual basis. Thus, in our direction to support those who lack capital and do not have the proper conditions to venture into the urban sea together. The Vietnam Sea Farming Association have proposed the model of a marine aquaculture industrial cluster. This means that businesses invest in infrastructure and fishing households, cooperatives, and other businesses rent that infrastructure for farming. When the system is planned like an industrial cluster on land, it must comply with the regulations of the industrial cluster. This means that there must be enrichment on quality, food safety, and the creation of a large volume of goods. According to the planning, the area of the sea managed and developed for high-tech aquaculture in Ninh Thuận has a total area of 2,043 hectares, including area C1, 742 hectares, and area C2, 1,301 hectares.
sẽ xác lập ra những cái khu
The Rovans will establish agriculture areas from various perspectives, and this area will not compete with other areas in the process of economic development, such as tourism industry. We must affirm and identify one of the key focus points of Ninh Thuận province regarding the development of the agriculture, forestry, and fisheries sector, which is to vigorously promote deep-sea aquaculture in the province. The planning of 2043 hectares by Ninh Thuận province for management, arrangement, allocation of sea surface, and licensing for aquaculture is opening up opportunities for organizations and individuals to explore and choose suitable farming areas, farming sizes, and aquaculture species in line with their investment financial requirements. In particular, it helps the fishermen of Ninh Thuận train their mindset towards aquaculture and become wealthy from the sea. Thanks to the applications of high-quality shrimp seed production technology with advanced, modern, and large production processes, for the first time, the shrimp seeds from Ninh Thuận province have been exported to South Korea. The export of shrimp seed is a prerequisite for Ninh Thuận to affirm quality, introduce high-quality shrimp seed products to the international market, and create development opportunities for shrimp seed pairing the Ninh Thuận brand. Right at the beginning of April 2025, more than 2 million wireless shrimp juveniles, valued at 360 million Vietnamese đồng from Tâm and Seafood Company Limited, have been exported to South Korea. In order to meet the stringent standards of the export market, the shrimp larva must undergo a strict production process, thus is released monitored at each stage. We must control and prevent disease by biosafety measures, and shrimp seeds must be negotiated for IDCC for the Korean market. Currently, our company has received further orders from markets such as Taiwan and China. With 120 shrimp ponds in Ninh Thuận to achieve a revenue of 70 billion Vietnamese đồng per year, Prior Blue Vietnam Technology Import-Export Company Limited has also invested nearly 100 million Vietnamese đồng to import 150 pairs of parent shrimp from the USA to ensure safety during the breeding process. 2 areas for raising parent shrimp are arranged separately, and each year provides shrimp farmers with 1 billion shrimp seeds. Currently, the export market is very large, so we focus on reduction about 1 billion breeds per year to supply domestically, and in the near future, we'll export to foreign countries such as China and Korea. The Ninh Thuận Aquatic Breeds Association, along with its members, is focusing more on quality. This is the time for us to enhance the quality of Ninh Thuận shrimp seeds, to create a brand and the foundation for Ninh Thuận shrimp seeds to develop not only domestically but also to affirm with foreign businesses that have demands for shrimp seeds. Every year, Ninh Thuận supplies the markets with about 40 to 50 billion shrimp seeds. Meanwhile, domestic market demand reaches out to 160 billion shrimp seeds. The farming process has been standardized according to international standards. Happy shrimp has to reach businesses in Ninh Thuận, increase productivity, and maintain quality. The first shipments exported to South Korea will open up opportunities for Ninh Thuận shrimp seeds to enhance their competitiveness in the international market. Ladies and gentlemen, the English news of Ninh Thuận Radio and Television Station ends here. Goodbye and see you again.